this memorized, so I'm reading.
Well, this is just a rehearsal.
Okay. The Blueness of an African Butterfly, an ekphrastic poem by Anita D. Russell. Colorblindness is a handicap, a poorly constructed ideological excuse to maintain white while blotting out color, attempting to blot out color on the basis of a lie based on the assumption that the Emancipation Proclamation and the Civil Rights Movement were enough, a lie based on the assumption that the election of a black man as president means I now live in a post-racial colorblind society. The weakness in colorblindness is this. In a feeble attempt to blot out skin color lies a feeble attempt to put a mind at ease, pretending not to see what is blatantly obvious, a nation up to its neck in the hidden figures of inequality. Have you not noticed the diversity of beauty in butterflies, each passing through metamorphic phases of death, burial, and resurrection? Isn't that magnificent color part of the beauty of the butterfly? When you sit on an eastern beach and watch the sunrise, do you not see the magnificent way the color lights up the sky, bouncing off the ocean like rays of pure gold? Isn't that magnificent color part of the beauty of the sunrise? When you walk through a field of wildflowers, do you not see the way each individual flower reaches upward, blossoming with a burst of every color imaginable and some unimaginable? Isn't that magnificent color part of the beauty of a field of wildflowers? Do you not see the bright blue body of a male peacock, wooing the affections of a female peacock, mesmerizing her with the vibrant colors of his feathers? Isn't that magnificent color part of the beauty of being a peacock? Do you not see shoes of every color in the closet of a woman, choosing each for a reason and a season, choosing each to match the colorful array of clothing found in that same closet? Isn't that magnificent color part of the beauty of being a woman? So why then is my blackness not seen as a magnificent color that is part of the beauty of a nation? Why is it easy to say I am colorblind when speaking of human beings, but not when speaking of butterflies, sunrises, wildflowers, peacocks, or shoes? Attempts to blot out my color, my identity in the name of colorblindness, attempts to delegate me to an inferior position, reveal deeply entrenched internal weakness, reflecting an internal psychological fear, not of me being stronger, more resilient, or more beautiful, but of you being less, of you not being superior as you wrongly believe. The depth of your belief in a racialized soul passes generationally through your cultural DNA, impacting a nation. What you don't understand is this. My strength emerges from struggle. My struggle produces resilience. My resilience produces beauty, and my beauty produces a soul that is endless. My soul runs as deep as the Red Sea. My soul soars with the blueness of an African butterfly. The depth of my belief in an endless soul passes generationally through my cultural DNA, impacting a nation. In my soul, I reflect a Renaissance woman. In my soul, I am filled with the colorful tones of smooth jazz on a moonlit night. I am filled with colorful words that flow from the mouths of poets, rappers, and griots. I am filled with the color of paint dripped on canvas, creating the ability to catch the eye and spark emotion. I am filled with the color of emotions and words spoken from a playheart's heart as a gem of the ocean. I am filled with words that stream from songs where the melody flows across the tongue, smooth as honey or tart as lemonade. I am filled with the color of the movement of a dancer, where the rhythm pulls me in as three become one, me, the dancer, and the dance. I am filled with the overflow from the Harlem Renaissance as I rise with the strength, resilience, and beauty of an endless soul. In my soul, I reflect the African colors of my ancestors. In my soul, I am filled with the brightness of red, the blood filling the bows of a slave ship, from blood running through the streets and nourishing the soil. In my soul, I am filled with the darkness of a nation's history, from black bodies hanging like strange fruit, from black bodies lying in the streets or sitting in jail cells, from black bodies brutalized, victimized, economized, and politicized. Yet I rise with the strength, resilience, and beauty of an endless soul. In my soul, I reflect the color of rage. In my soul, I am filled with the anger of blackness seen as threat instead of beauty. From 1619 slavery to Jim Crow, from separate and unequal to integrated yet still unequal, from Reconstruction to the Great Migration, from the Rosewood Massacre to the massacre on Black Wall Street, from Emmett Till to Trayvon Martin, from the Scottsboro Boys to the Central Park Five, from the Little Rock Nine to 4 Little Girls, from the assassination of Malcolm Martin and Medgar, from the violence at a Charleston church to the 2020 murder of a man named George. Yet I rise with the strength, resilience, and beauty of an endless soul. The blueness of an African butterfly soars to represent me, as my strength, resilience, and beauty arise out of my struggle. Colorblind indeed. That's you, not me.
Oh, it's brilliant. Powerful.